Today I'm participating in the Home Thrift Finds collab hosted by my friends at It's Always Something Around Here, My Titus 2 Journey, and Vanilla and Canela. I'll link their channels down below along with the playlist for this collaboration. I'm going to share with you some of my all-time favorite things that I've thrifted, maybe recently, and some things thrifted some time ago. But I hope you enjoy the things that I show you. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. If you're new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button down below too. I actually have a thrift haul coming your way within the next couple of days. I also recently posted a Valentine's Day TABLESCAPE collab. And if you're interested in doing something special for your Valentine, check out my last couple of videos. I'll link those down below as well. Thank you so much for watching today. Please be sure to subscribe. Make sure you give me a thumbs up for this post today too. If you have any questions, like I said, list them down below and feel free to share this video to your favorite fellow thrifters. Take care. This wooden and brass lamp is one of my favorite thrifted pieces. If I recall correctly, I paid $5 for the lamp itself. There was a shade on it, but it was really old, worn, and discolored and just not my style. I picked up this shade at the At Home store for $12.99 and also the finial for $3.99. I was able to get 10% off of my purchase with a military discount. So I thought this was a great buy. The lamp is very heavy, it's very sturdy, and it matches our current decor perfectly. A couple of years ago, while driving home from the grocery store on a really rainy day, I spotted this little chair on the side of the road. It was really muddy and in very poor condition, but I loved the shape of it. So I stopped and grabbed it and brought it home. My husband was really not happy. He actually did not help me with this piece as far as finishing it or anything. I let it dry out for a couple of weeks, sanded it and restained it and sealed it myself, and also covered the cushion. So this little project cost me about $30 and I just love it. I love the way it came out. It matches our decor, and I probably will be recovering it again sometime this summer when I paint my family room. But I do really love it, and it's one of my favorite pieces and the least expensive find that I've ever gotten. This pair of chairs is the best find that I've ever gotten from Salvation Army. I do consider Salvation Army to be a little bit more expensive than some other thrifting stores, but I could not pass them up. It was $90 for the pair of two, which does sound like a lot, but the chairs are 100% wood, they're antique, there's no damage to the springs. They do look a little bit worn on the wood, so I probably will go ahead and sand them down sometime this summer and refinish the frames. I've gone back and forth about whether or not I want to do that, because I do love the, the little scratches and scrapes on the frames. I really love that look, but I may go ahead and consider to refinish the frames when it warms up outside. But I absolutely love the chairs, and I covered the seats and the backs of them with a drapery panel that I found at Goodwill for $2. So I just love the way they came out. They match my decor perfectly. This is actually the second time I've recovered them because I've had them for a couple of years. But I just love them, and I don't, think that I paid too much for them, at least for my taste. I picked up this 3-drawer dresser at a rummage sale. I haven't yet had a chance to refinish it. When I purchased it, it had already been stripped and sanded. So I will be working on that project as soon as it warms up outside, and I will reveal it to you when it's completed. While shopping at an estate sale, I spotted these two mid-century modern chairs. It happened to be the last day of the sale and just the last few minutes of it. Typically, the owners of the items are not present during the sale, but the daughter of the owner of the items was present, along with the estate organizer, and I was basically given the chairs for $5 for both of them. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't even get them both in my car, so I grabbed one and brought it home and had to go back and get the other one. The chairs do need quite a bit of reupholstering, but the frames of the chairs and the springs are in really good condition. I have only brought one of them inside the house so far, and once I get them reupholstered, I'll be sharing that with you in a separate video. Several of the lamps around my home are thrifted, including this one. This is from the Target Threshold line. It was in the box at Goodwill in perfect condition. I love the design of it. The base kind of reminds me of a pineapple motif. I didn't even have to buy a shade for it. I absolutely love it.